chew it. Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm just wait. I'm reading. Claudio. He is a he. He is a professional about philosophy from Syria. So if everyone free, you can come and watching it. Please just click. Yes, you have to click it. Do like you have done before. Just click the below, and you're gonna have to see. Yeah, I will invite you to join. Just click, click that. สบายดีนะครับเพื่อนๆสวัสดีนะครับอืม Okay, I'm going to invite you. Mm, no, you can click it. You can click. This you see the yeah. You got to see the message I sent it to you. Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen. This is a time to talk English before go to bed. And today it is very special day because I invite the professional of psychologist or philosophy to talk English with me about how to live in the moment and talk about mindfulness สวัสดีนะครับเพื่อนๆทุกๆคนวันนี้ก็เป็นโอกาสดีมากนะครับที่ผมได้จะมาไลฟ์สดแต่พิเศษไปกว่านั้นก็คือผมได้เชิญศาสตราจารย์ด้านจิตวิทยาจากประเทศชิลีทวีปอเมริกาใต้นะครับมาพูดคุยด้วยในหัวข้อเราจะดำรงชีวิตอยู่ในปัจจุบันได้ยังไงเราจะทำยังไงที่จะมีชีวิตอยู่กับปัจจุบันขณะแล้วก็พูดถึงเกี่ยวกับสมาธิเป็นภาษาอังกฤษนะครับแล้วผมก็จะพยายามแปลเป็นไทยและแปลเป็นลาวนำเด้อโอเคตอนนี้อาจารย์มาเขาเป็นฝรั่งนะครับโอเคตอนนี้ดูอยู่9คนน้องน้ำพูน yes you so cute and okayน้อง so cute
Hello.
Okay, here we are. Finally.
I think you forgot something. Yeah.
No. Sometimes, the invitation shows in the screen, and
Uh-huh.
sometimes it just, I don't
Uh-huh.
know why.
Okay, it's okay. But now
So
we are here. We are on our way. It's very
that's
good.
right. Good
Wow,
evening for you.
you look strange. You look different.
Yeah. Oh, I have a long beard,
Because
you know.
your hair is too long and your beard is too.
Yeah, that's right. This is a quarantine hair.
Oh, but
So,
last month I saw you in quarantine too, but it's too short.
well, because I tied it back.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
That's
so
very
yeah,
good.
I was 6 months in quarantine, so we have been only 2 weeks without. I mean, stepping out of quarantine
Mm-hmm.
here. And I decided not. Well, there's no barbers. You cannot go to the barber shop either.
Mm.
Everything is closed. Restaurants, barber shops, and
That's,
so on.
I see, I got it. So I
So
think I hope you still well. I think that everything is okay, all right?
Yes, everything is okay. Yeah, thank you. And
Okay, say hello to everyone who watching us right now because there are 10 million people watching us right now.
okay, okay. Uh, you start. Say hello.
Okay, okay.
I want to introduce myself too.
And I'm going to translate in my own language. So, hello or good evening to everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to listen me and personal project to talk about how to live in the moment or now and talk about the mindfulness in Buddhism. This is Chris Day. โอเคสวัสดีนะค
Yeah.
รับคนเพื่อนๆวันนี้แล้วก็ผมเป็นพิเศษมากนะครับที่ผมจะได้มาพูดคุย I heard a sound effect from your mobile phone my voice what happened
What do you say?
I heard some sound effect from your mobile phone
Oh, I don't know what that may be because she is silent. I don't know.
okay.
Uh, this is sound. Yeah, this is strange sound.
Uh-huh
But I don't know. I don't know what is it.
I think it's okay right now it's good
Is it good? Okay, maybe because it was close to the computer.
oh
I don't know.
yes, you have to do not open your mobile phone and computer in together because when we talk, you're gonna hear another voice from the computer. We have to close it or shut down it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. I close the computer. I close the computer now.
Okay, it's good now. It's very good.
Okay, so let me say hello to your friends, my friends too.
Yes, our
So
friends.
hello, hello to your friends in Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, and
Yes.
many other places too. And here, probably some of the people, some of my friends are watching us too. Anyway, let me introduce myself. Yes, uh, I am a psychologist and a philosopher. Uh, so I got my degrees here in the University of Chile and also at the University of Iowa in the United States, where I lived 9 years.
You
Um,
you are a psychologist.
yes.
For me, a craziest. I'm crazy. No, it's just a joking.
Oh, it's very good to be a little bit crazy in the life.
Yeah. but but for me, I already crazy.
Uh, so you know, to have
Okay,
this talk
okay.
with you. So people, we have two objectives, to
Uh,
practice English for your
yes.
friends who are listening to you, but also talking about different topics. And today we are going to talk about
Yes. We're going to talk about how to live. I think your internet is not good. Internet อาจารย์ไม่ดีโอเคเน็ตแกอาจจะหลุดแต่แกจะเข้ามาไหมนะโอเค I'm going to talk about มื้อนี้ก็สิมาเว้าเกี่ยวกับวิธีการอยู่กับปัจจุบันหรือว่าเฮ็ดอยู่ในกับปัจจุบันเฮ็ดจั่งใดที่มีสมาธิอยู่กับปัจจุบันหรือว่าเฮ็ดสิ่งอันเดียวเฉพาะอันเดียวเนาะฉะนั้นก็มาเบิ่งมาฟังนำกันเนาะเพราะว่าเป็นโอกาสดีที่ข้อยได้เชิญศาสตราจารย์ด้านจิตวิทยาจากประเทศชิลีทวีปอเมริกาใต้นะครับมาพูดคุยด้วยปกติผมก็จะเชิญแกมาตลอดอยู่เนาะแต่ว่าI hope you're coming soon, Claudio, because I think your internet is slow and you just leave out. So you can come it again. You can click. I will accept you. Okay, I'm waiting you now. ใครมีคำถามมีหยังจะถามก็ถามมาได้เลยเนาะเดี๋ยวคอยจะตอบให้นะครับว่าน้องน้ำปูนหรือว่าเพื่อน สุขสมัยหรือว่าซันซีรีนor อ้อมเฟกมีอะไรจะถามก็ถามผมได้นะครับตอนนี้แล้วก็เอื้อยเวียงแก้วถามได้นะครับผมก็จะตอบให้ถามเกี่ยวกับจะทำยังไงครับพี่นินหรือว่าครับพี่นินที่จะเรียนภาษาอังกฤษเก่งหรือว่าทำไมเราจะทำไมเราต้องเรียนภาษาอังกฤษก็ถามได้ครับเป็นภาษาไทยก็ได้ครับพิมพ์เป็นภาษาไทยก็ได้ครับภาษาลาวก็ดีครับภาษาอังกฤษก็ยิ่งดีนะครับถ้าใครเขียนได้ก็welcome to learn together yes I'm waiting for your question for I'm going to answer you yes don't be sorry don't be nervous you just comment it and like it and show it to me I'm going to tell you that don't be um, shy don't be nervous or stressed so much you just write it ก็พิมพ์มาได้เลยนะครับไม่ว่าน้องๆหนูๆอยากรู้อะไรก็เกี่ยวกับภาษาอังกฤษก็คอมเมนต์ถามพี่นินได้นะครับคอมเมนต์ถามผมได้นะครับhello น้องเฟิร์นพอลีนokay I think correct and noon and say hi venerable okay hi venerable from Cambodia I'm so happy when you come and watching me you can ask me anything else that you really want to know in English language, like how to learn English, how to be good at it, or how to speak English very well, that you can ask me. Okay, don't be shy or nervous. You just ask me. Okay. ถามมาได้แล้วสำหรับหมู่เพื่อนจากสปปลาวเฮาก็ถามมาได้เนาะเพราะว่าไอ้จัวก็บ่ได้มีโอกาสหรือว่าบ่ได้มีเวลาหลายพอที่จะมาไล่ก็สิพอมีอยู่จักหน่อย you you can click the below that you have done before because yes you can click that click the point that you had clicked before okay because everyone just click there and they're going to talk with me but I just told you have yes you can click that and I'm going to tell you we can see each other, we can talk to each other, we can share some our knowledge to the center to everyone who really want to know. And ถ้ามาถามในโจได้เนาะคำพูด and my ชนเช่ and น้องอะไรนะสุรเดช yes น้องพริกไทยโอเคถามมาได้นะครับน้องๆหนูๆจากอาชีวศึกษาอยากรู้อะไรก็ถามผมได้นะครับกับภาษาอังกฤษไม่ต้องอายไม่ต้องกลัวนะครับว่าจะผิดอะไรก็ถามพี่เนได้ครับแล้วผมจะตอบให้ I recent or I sent a request for you to accept me did you receive it I didn't see anything else okay I see you I get it okay that's you can I think it's work right now please coming yes very good
There you go.
Oh boy, this is not that.
I think your internet is like slowly, it's not well.
Yeah, something in internet. But anyway, we are connected.
Oh, okay. I just waiting you, but you coming now. It's
Yeah,
very good.
I know, but the invitation didn't show. Maybe it takes a long time because you are in the other side of the world from me.
Okay, I see. So what time is there right now?
Here, 10 something, 10:05 a.m., something like that.
อ๋อ
10:10
อ๋อ
a.m.
ตอนนี้ที่ประเทศอาจารย์นะครับประเทศชิลีตอนนี้เวลา10 โมงเช้านะฮะที่โน่นนะครับแต่เราคือ2 ทุ่มแล้วตอน It's here it is midnight right now it is different hour maybe 8 hours
Yeah.
so different.
So we are in the opposite side of the world. So let's talk about mindfulness
Yes,
and to be in the present.
everyone really want to listen really want to know what is the like mindfulness or what is how to live in the present or they very excited so that's we're going to discuss so I will you forgot to describe a little bit like what is a mindfulness in your opinion how to have mindfulness or to live with a mindfulness in our daily life.
Yeah. So let's try to understand what for the mind, what the mind is doing when it's in the present moment, when it's in the here and now, it's in mindfulness. So if we think that the mind is an information processor, the mind processes information, okay? Mainly process information. So the mind has only two options. The mind can process internal information or external information. Okay? When we are imagining things, when we are remembering, when we are having internal thoughts, that information is coming from the mind storage, from the memory, from it's internal information. So we are so used to spend our time in processing internal information uh, because our storage, our memory is so big. So we have so many contents. We can remember what happened yesterday, what happened in our life, recent events, and so on, in images, sound, sensations, and thoughts. So we tend to process, the mind enjoys processing internal information. The other possibility is to process external information. That information comes from outside, so through the senses, what we see, what we hear, what we smell, what we taste, what we sense with our skin, and so on. You see? Uh, so if we from this perspective, then to be in the present moment is to process only external information. So when what do you do when you are processing just external information? You are paying attention, you are perceiving details, you are seeing connection between things that you see. You actually, it's very enjoyable. You enjoy a lot when you are just all your attention is outside, looking outside, hearing, and processing that information. But when you escape from the here and now, when you think, oh, what is this? Oh, I don't like. Oh, that reminds me I don't know, my grandma when she was grumpy. I don't know, or is this real? Maybe not. This is, I don't know, this is like going to, what, you connect with internal. So the mind is always moving outside, inside, outside, inside. But it spends so much time inside, processing information from inside. And then you lose contact with, plenty contact with the exterior, and you miss information. And when you go inside, you connect with the emotions and they say, oh, I don't like this, I like this, or, you make associations and you don't live fully the present moment. So you see, there's a way of seeing you process internal or external information.
Very good.
Then you teach yourself to process external information. Just ask at any given moment. You're walking on the park, you are, driving your car, or you are sweeping, leaves. Say, okay, what is my mind doing now? Processing internal information or external information? And so try to focus in external, because we already know how to process internal information. We don't need to learn that.
Okay, that's very good.
In the present.
Thank you for your information. That's really nice, and I never heard before because we learn in Buddhism we talk a little bit different, but almost almost we talk we have one goal. And I'm going to translate into Thai language because my friend they listen it right now, but some people they
Okay.
understand. โอเคนะครับผมจะมาแปลแล้วก็สรุปความหมายสิ่งที่อาจารย์ได้พูดไปนะครับ ก็คือผมได้ให้อาจารย์อธิบายคำว่า what is mindfulness ก็คือคำว่าสมาธิหรือว่าสติหมายถึงอะไรอาจารย์ก็ได้อธิบายเป็นภาษาอังกฤษ I heard some voice from your mobile phone again
What?
I heard like a my voice from your mobile phone maybe it's a sound effect
Okay.
uh
So,
okay I'm going to
yes.
continue สรุปแล้วก็คือว่าอาจารย์แกได้พูดว่าสมาธิในความหมายของอาจารย์ก็คือเป็นการที่เรารู้สึกตัวอยู่ในขณะปัจจุบันคือทำอะไรก็รู้สึกตัวเพราะว่าสมาธิก็คือแกบอกว่าสมองคนเรามันมีอยู่การทำงานอยู่ส่วนคือเป็นการรับฟังจากสิ่งภายนอกแล้วเราก็มาจดจำฉะนั้นสมองเราเป็นศูนย์รวมเราเป็นเซ็นเตอร์ของความทรงจำทั้งหลายเลยคือ memory ฉะนั้นครับจึงทำให้คนเราในแต่ละวันทำอะไรเยอะแยะมากมายไปพร้อมๆกันแล้วก็มีสมาธิสั้นทำอะไรก็ไม่ได้สำเร็จในทุกอย่างแล้วอาจารย์บอกว่าฉะนั้นเราควรมาฝึกฝนตนเองให้อยู่กับปัจจุบันให้ทำสิ่งเดียวกันเวลาทำงานก็ทำชิ้นเดียวไปแล้วก็ไม่ต้องทำอะไรมาพร้อมกันเพราะว่าการที่เราทำอะไรพร้อมกันมันทำให้สมองเราสับสนคอนฟิวทำอะไรไม่ได้ฉะนั้นแกบอกว่าสมาธิเป็นสิ่งสำคัญมากในปัจจุบันเพราะว่าทุกวันนี้คนเรามีสมาธิสั้นไม่ถึง8 วินาทีนะครับสำหรับคนเราแล้วก็โลมายังมีสมาธิที่ยาวกว่าคนเยอะเพราะว่าวันนี้คนเราแบบเป็นสังคมที่ว่าฟุ่มเฟือยแล้วก็วุ่นวายทำอะไรก็แบบรีบร้อนเป็นคนรีบร้อนฉะนั้นผมจะได้มาพูดในหัวข้อนี้แล้วก็หาวิธีแก้ไขที่ก็จะทำศาสตราจารย์ท่านว่าเราจะมีวิธีการแก้ไขสำหรับเด็กๆที่มีสมาธิสั้นยังไงแล้วก็สำหรับเพื่อนๆคนไหนที่มีคำถามอยากถามอะไรก็คอมเมนต์ถามผมและอาจารย์ได้เลยนะครับลองจะตอบให้เป็นภาษาไทยก็ได้นะครับถ้าคนเขียนภาษาอังกฤษไม่ได้โอเค that's very good I will add more some information about mindfulness. So in Buddhism we mention like mindfulness. It is the best thing for human life. We have to practice. We have to do it every day. The Buddha taught like mention. The Buddha said, mindfulness is the is mean like the peace is we have like a calm and we do only one thing like you said and not another thing like you seem like when I drink water I have just only drink I'm not eating in the same time only one thing that I have the and the Buddha said like mindfulness is very peaceful is the best happiness in our world because it's a real happiness that human have to uh, find have to practice have to do because everyone can have a mindfulness if you just know teach yourself but in nowadays for human being we have to we have a lot of activity and we don't focus on ourselves we just focus on another thing it's like we do a lot of work we have work hard study hard and we play hard but we don't know ourselves clearly. We just know everything very well. Know like outside our hand, what is hand. We have a lot of car. We have how we reach, but anything we know very well, but we don't know ourselves clearly. So the fourth thing that the Buddha teach, like we were taught, we have to learn. We have to know is from ourselves. Start from ourselves. If you just know what are you doing right now, you can know you can understand everyone because everyone just same like you. They are human like you. If you okay, you are we are speaking right now. Okay, we have to focus or pay attention. That's what we are talking about. We don't let our mind from our talking. Like okay, I'm talking with you, but my mind is go away. No, it isn't good. So the Buddha said like we have to pay attention only one thing, and it is very bad for our young generation nowadays because I have read from a BBC News like a human have a less mindfulness, only eight mean how we call it in English.
Only a bit, you mean?
Yeah, like only eight. It's be like a
is before
What?
minute. How we call? Before minute, hour, what we call?
With uh,
Like 1 minute, 1 hour. But before minute, what we call?
seconds.
Oh yes, second. Okay, only a second. Only a second. So, but very late. But for the dolphin, have more than human. This is very bad for them. And this we're so scared about it. So
Yes.
how
Yes.
what do you think about like what should we do for our last mindfulness? Do you have anything to ask more?
Yeah. It's true. I'm agree that when you are not focusing what you are doing, you really uh, grasp
Hmm.
what is going on in the present. When you are really fully in the present moment, you will take more information about that moment, about what is going on with you and what is going on outside. So uh, you will have more information. So it's going to feel more plenty. Uh, Actually, look, when you are really in the present moment, I told you it's very enjoyable. It's like when you watch a movie,
Hmm.
all your focus is outside, and time flies. Yeah, and you enjoy that. Or when you are talking with friends,
Mm.
and you focus what's going on, and you pay attention only to what's going on there with your friends and the talking, and then time flies again. Usually, to learn to be the present moment is very enjoyable, and you capture more information from the present, and more information about the present, but also about what is going on with you. I'm agree with that, because you're paying attention to how that information impacts you, what are you feeling, and what is there. So it's very enjoyable, and indeed, the present moment, philosophically, is the only thing that exists.
Mm.
We live always in a moment, and that moment is the present. The
Yes.
present. Present after a present, after a present moment.
Is it's mean like we have mentioned before like you see like mostly human they suffer from the live in the past and the future but live in the present. Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, yeah. Did you see? It's the mind that goes to the future,
Yes.
and actually, what you got the worries are from the future, because they might think, oh, if this happened, or what I'm going to do if this other thing happens, and you get worried.
Yes.
Or your mind goes to the past,
Yes.
you know, and then you become sad because this happened to you, and you remember those sad events. And then when you remember those sad events that do not exist anymore because it's past, you know, but you feel according to those events, and then those feelings become present,
Mhm.
right? Because the feeling is real.
Yes.
Then you, you ruin the present for for a thing that happened in the past, and the past is not existing anymore.
It's gone.
The future, where your worries are coming from,
Yes.
doesn't exist yet. So really, what really exists is the present moment.
Absolutely.
So it's good to spend more energy dealing with the present moment. I don't mean that you don't plan for the future or things like that. No, 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 no. But
Absolutely.
what's real is the here and now.
Absolutely. Yes, very good.
Uh,
Yes. Absolutely, yes. We try to learn, try to stay in the moment or live in the moment because if we live in the past, we gonna suffer. If we live in the future, we gonna suffer. So everyone have to live in the moment. It's very bad for us. In Buddhism or for the Buddha just taught a lot of things that's very important. Like yes, we have to live in the moment because if you
just blow your mind or let your mind go anywhere. It seems like the monkey is just down and down for jump to a tree to another tree. This is because our mind is full like that like a monkey. But if you can control it, you can notice it. It seems like when the monkey is stopped to there or stopped to go, it says our mind. So, but the Buddha said like our mind is not very virgin, it is very good, but we have to try, we have to practice to the best way. If you never practice, you never do, okay, your mind is gonna be like a monkey is there and there, there. That's very good. Okay, I'm going to translate in my own language.
Okay.
อาจารย์เพิ่นได้ให้ความหมายเกี่ยวกับคำว่าสมาธิเพิ่มก็คือเพิ่นบอกว่าการที่เราจะมีชีวิตอยู่ในกับปัจจุบันนี่ก็คือเราต้องพยายามอยู่กับปัจจุบันให้มากๆเพราะว่าท่านได้บอกว่าคนเราส่วนมากจะมีความทุกข์ได้ก็เพราะว่าเราไปอยู่กับอดีตมากไปก็คือเราไปจมปลักกับสิ่งที่มันผ่านมาแล้วหรือว่ากับความผิดพลาดของเราที่ทำมาแต่เราก็ยังไปแบบคิดนึกถึงทำให้เราเกิดความทุกข์หรือเศร้าโศกเสียใจหรือว่าเครียดขึ้นมาฉะนั้นอาจารย์เลยบอกว่าเราควรปล่อยมันไปคือ let it go คือพยายามปล่อยวางอดีตอดีตคืออดีตนะครับบางอย่างเช่นเพื่อนบางคนอาจจะเคยอกหักจากแฟนคนเก่าอะไรก็ดีหรือเคยแฟนเคยทำอะไรไม่ดีไว้ก็ไปเครียดไปคิดถึงเขามากไปบางทีเขาก็เราก็เลิกกับเขามาเป็นเวลานั้นแล้วแต่ทำไมเรายังไปคิดถึงเขาอะไรประมาณนั้นแล้วก็เครียดเศร้ากับเขาแต่มันก็ไม่มีอะไรดีขึ้นมาเลยเราก็ยังเครียดเหมือนเดิมฉะนั้นเราต้องพยายามอยู่กับปัจจุบันแล้วก็อีกในหนึ่งก็คือคนเราจะทุกข์เป็นส่วนมากก็เพราะว่าเราไปอยู่กับอนาคตมากไปในอนาคตนี้ที่นี่หมายถึงการที่เราไปคิดถึงอนาคตกับสิ่งที่ยังมาเราถึงทำให้เราทุกข์ได้นะสรุปแล้วคือเราต้องพยายามอยู่กับปัจจุบันนะครับพระพุทธเจ้าก็ได้สอนบอกว่าการที่เราอยู่กับปัจจุบันขณะก็คือการที่เราอยู่กับตัวเราเอง That's very good yes
So, yeah. So we have to train our mind, you see, because you say, as you said,
absolutely
it's like
absolutely we have to train we have to practice I just
we have
send
to.
our picture here just I was chanting at night because today it is a very important day for Thai people because yeah,
Uh-huh.
this is how we call like because today is the day that Thai King was uh, dead from last year, but today it is the same day that he was done. So we have to like
Oh,
chanting for him like that.
okay, I see, I see. Yeah, I remember I was in Thailand
Mm,
6 months after the king had died.
yes,
Uh, Still, the lines were very long to
yes, yes,
pay homage
yeah.
to, to the dead king. I remember after 6 months, people still was, you know, watching the body, and visiting the palace, the royal palace,
That's correct.
paying homage to him. I remember that. So it seems that really Thailand people really loved his king.
So just we talk like I think everyone right now they already suffer a lot because they just like don't live in the moment like we have talked. Some people they worry a lot of things from their life, from their family or their work, their study. It seems like me, I worry about my study. What grade I got like that. How about my final exams? I have took the exam already, but I don't
Oh,
know that I can pass it or not. I will fail or pass it. I worry so lot about that. But English language, I have take English exam. I did it very well because I'm good at English. But another subject like computer, I really worry about it because next week I'm going to take the computer exam, but I don't know that I can pass it or not. I'm worried.
well, that, that is
This
the
is
bad part of
this
being
is the beginning
a
of
student.
my suffering. So I have to live in the moment like what I have to do every day. I have to live like that. I have to teach
Yeah.
myself.
Well, yeah, that is because you are being evaluated, you know.
Ah,
So
you know,
you are suffering evaluation every semester. That is true.
I'm going to tell you something else. You know, the most happy time or for I think for everyone that's when we were at middle school, high school. Yeah, this is very happy as a moment in our life. But after we graduated from high school, when we at like me, I'm at university right now. Oh my goodness, very very sad because I have a work to do. The teacher gave me a lot of homework and didn't have a lot of free time when when I were at high school like that. I think you know it very well
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you have been or studying before. You know, now I'm studying at bachelor degree, but it's still hard. But when I imagine when I study at master degree, how was it?
Uh, yeah, it's hard. It is hard. I am agree. You know, my school time for me. I study a lot, but it's very good. And then, yeah, the demands increases at the university. Then you are more worried. But that is because you have demands from the outside, from the environment. The demands are,
Yes,
well, you have to study, you have to write this, you have to read, you have to do a lot of things. And that is the definition of tensions, anxiety. You know, when you see that your capabilities and the time you have is not enough for the demands, okay, then worry and be natural because it is
yes,
the demands. And you have been demanding, every semester because you have exams, you have papers to hand in, and so on. Of course, you are worried. Now, when the exam was over, I said, "Oh, I don't know how I did. Maybe I did good, or how good. I don't know." But I said to myself, "It's done. Nothing can be changed. The luck, is already the dice are already thrown on the table. So I
yes.
just have to wait. My worries is not going to change the results because the exam was already taken. So I try to train my mind not to worry, not needed
But now
when
I
it
don't
doesn't have
worry a
any
lot
effect,
because
you know.
I did it very well already. I just oh I'm so happy I did it very well. I can pass it.
Yeah. So, you know, of course, in life, we are going to have many demands and we are going to be worried, but we have to put the exact amount of worrying, the
Uh-huh.
exact amount of anxiety. Usually, we put more anxiety, more worries, what is necessary for the
Yes.
event. Yes, we have to train our minds, you know. Uh, so if we're going to have the answers for something, just the exact amount. And usually, uh, we are anxious because our expectations. And sometimes our expectations are so high, or our expectations are not really, how could I say,
Oh, it's miracle
that
that
overvalued.
we have planned a lot of things and like for the higher level. So you have a dream for higher or accept a higher thing, but you cannot do it, so you worry so much.
Well, I guess everybody has to adjust expectation and dreams to reality.
Uh-huh.
So you have to this reality, and you have to dream beyond that,
Mm.
but not too much away. I mean, it gotta be in the realm of your abilities.
Yes, just the
You know,
dream
and
for your ability is good.
uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh,
All right.
so yeah, but so you put your dreams, and the dreams, push you, to your goal.
Yes.
But if your dreams are out of reality, too high, you're going to get just frustrated.
Yes.
But because it's not real, you don't consider reality.
For example, that I dream I really want to become a prime minister of Laos, like this. But I cannot be like that, so I'm very stressed. I'm very smart. How could I be a prime minister? But never and never and never like that.
Hey, those.
You know, Donald Trump, never, never like
Who knows? At least you will have a lot of votes because you have followers.
that. I think that okay, that's very good. So I want you to include that the whole thing that we have talked, we have mentioned for like a short form that everyone can understand and remember it. For what is the meaning of mindfulness and how it is important and what should we practice or we do because now it's time is very
Okay. Yeah, the practical thing, just ask one question in different moments you are in the day. Am I processing external information or am I processing internal information at this moment?
mhm,
And that will let you know if you are in the present or you are, with internal thinking. And I have to balance. Usually our mind is processing internal information all the time, and you lose to be in the present moment. But the present moment is the real thing.
absolutely.
So we have to learn to be in the real thing, and to enjoy that and process details and combination of what you're listening, even with friends or you're working, you're painting, whatever you're doing, process. Teach your mind to process what is going on here and now and not go inside so often.
Mhm.
Uh, because most of the time it's not needed and will brings you only worries or or bad memories, sad memories. So ask yourself that the single question: am I processing is external or internal information? I think that may help you.
That's very good.
So,
Okay, thank you so much for your conclusion. So it's mean like we have to stay at the moment, live in the moment, try to control yourself. Don't let your mind out from another thing every time. Just control it. Don't need in the past or in the future. Just be at the moment. Yes, sometimes we have to get suffer or sad, but okay, that you have to understand this is a real thing for human being. We have to got a problem, we have to sad, we have to cry, we have to laugh. It's the AC or it's a basically for human. And if you understand those things, you will be live in a happy life in this planet. I really want to say thank you so much for you, Claudia, to join me again and talk about how to live in the moment, about mindfulness. This is very useful and it is very, I think it's very good for everyone who want to know like how to live in the moment and they understand clearly about mindfulness. It's very good. Yes. Thank you so much. I wish the good thing will protect you and take care of you all the time. And I wish you get a healthy, happy life. Yeah. Still handsome forever.
thank you very much. It's a pleasure talking to you, and we are developing this friendship with this long distance and talking about different topics.
Okay, have a nice day
It's
for you and have a good night for me.
That's right.
Okay,
Have
I
a
will
good
if I
trip
will want
and
to
good
talk
night.
with you another time. I will tell you. Okay. Have a good night, Claudio. Teacher. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye, everybody.
Yes.